from KNLA3 News here, and I'm coming to you live from outside of the Penthouse complex where 6 bodies were discovered last night, skinned alive. Police believe that this is due to the ongoing gang war between the Colombians and Jamaicans, though neither side has taken responsibility for these murders. Did you guys hear that? What the? Ah!
Terrible reviews. Hello all you spooky space aliens and welcome back to Terrible Reviews. My name is David and today's movie is Predator 2. Now, if you haven't seen the first one, Predator is about an alien coming down to Earth and hunting humans. Now, what makes Predator 2 any different? Well, one, it's missing Arnold Schwarzenegger. But two, it takes place in the city instead of a jungle. Now, what kind of shenanigans can we get up to in the city? Evidently a lot. So, I just want to start this off with, I loved this movie. It was so good. I haven't watched the original Predator in quite a while, and I haven't seen this one since I was a child, but I do not remember liking this one as much as I did this watch through, and I might like it better than the original. Now, what is Predator 2? I can't really say it's a full-on horror movie. It's more of an 80s action movie packaged in with a monster, and it is just the absolute most fun time that I've had watching a movie in quite a bit. So if you want to watch this, I do need to give you a epilepsy warning. If you have epilepsy, do not watch this movie unless you have a well-lit room, because there is so many strobing lights in this movie. So just be warned on that. But anyways, back to the review. We'll just get right into the scores. So for this one, Terror, I can only give it like a 1. Yeah, it's scary that aliens chasing you, but as I'll go into with the gore, there's a reason why the Terror is so low on this one. So we'll move on to gore. So the special effects, everything like that. Gore, I will give it a 2. So while I did really enjoy this movie, the only real gore is bodies after the fact. They do not show any of the kills on screen other than the alien itself getting shot, because I guess the green goo, they could get away with it. But, I mean, I don't know why they couldn't just show people getting blown apart, but basically it's like RoboCop light is how I could explain the the violence and gore in this movie. As far as the actual practical effects, they do have some really good dead bodies. There's a part where they show very skinned alive bodies, and they look great. But the special effects are here and there, and especially the Predator's invisibility, it looks exactly like it did in the first movie, and it did not age well. Story. Now, this is where we get into the good stuff. So story, I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5, which is surprising for a sequel to a Predator movie. And what I liked about this one is that none of the characters really feel wasted. I enjoyed all of them. Bill Paxton gives freaking over the top and amazing performance. And of course, Danny Glover, amazing as always. But the actual story itself, they actually expand on the lore of the Predators, and they expand it in a way that works, and it makes the world feel more real and make you able to jump in and get used to this world. And they don't do it in an in-your-face way. They don't outright explain everything. They show you these things and show you kind of what's going on, and you're meant to infer the lore from that. And that goes along with the Hunter's Code that the Predators follow and everything like that. They explore this a lot more in the comics for Predator, more so than most of the movies. But this movie, I would have to say, kind of established that lore that they had set up in the first movie that they didn't really expand upon. And lastly, fun, I have to give this a 5 out of 5. If you just want a movie that you can sit back, eat some popcorn, and have a good time, this is your movie. If you like 80s action movies, this is your movie. The action is over the top. The kills, again, are off screen, so they're kind of but there's non-stop action in this. You think that it's gonna plateau, go back down, and have a lulling moment, and it might for 2 minutes, and then it just ramps right back up. It is by far one of my favorite movies that I've watched this year. So, is this movie terrifying or terrible? this movie is certified terrifying. It is amazing. You should definitely go check out Predator 2. But yeah, that's my review for Predator 2. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the follow button. I hope you guys have a spooky rest of the month, and happy Halloween.